Backstage. Coming from 105.7 Paradise FM and the MediaMatic 365 on YouTube. Is it another good day live online with you guys? And I think it's gonna be very interesting. You don't want to miss this. My guest artist today is no one else but Tasman, member of the former Fugitives. When I say the former Fugitives, I think they say still Fugitives is existing. But I don't know, we still say the former fugitives, right? But Tasman is still Tasman doing his music. You know what I mean? Welcome to Backstage, my brother. What's up, man? It's been a while. Take your microphone.
Yeah, man, it's a pleasure, man. I appreciate being here.
What's going on? What's Tasman up to right now? What are you doing?
Yeah, right now giving thanks more, because still pursuing my career, as a solo artist, and right now I've been through a lot, I did my homework, I did a lot of studies, to build myself up as a musician,
Okay.
proper and standard musician,
Okay. I know most of the people don't really wanna talk about the past career, but at the end of the day, we knew you from the past.
Yeah.
You guys are the foundation of what is happening right now.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So no matter what happens, we can't count you guys out. But we really want to know what was going on then. Fugitives used to be the hottest group ever in the Gambia. Me personally, Fugitives was my favorite set of artists.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you were a member of Fugitives.
I'm still a member.
Okay.
So you gotta correct yourself. Fugitive will always be a fugitive.
But it's since 2005 was when we last
that's
got
a product, NC and artist right now. You're supposed to know how artists work, how the music work, how the business work, They're out there, you sign contracts. Here it's just like that, If you use the contract, that means you go in. If it is standard contract, how music works in the world, that means you're going professionally. So you can't be a professional and come be a local amateur again.
What kind of contract are you talking about here? You mean some of you got signed, some don't get signed?
Nah, that's not the thing.
Okay.
What I'm saying is music basically it works. After the product, if the product is good, it works. That's the time to make business with your music. Since 2005, that was the last time for us to come out with an album. But that doesn't mean that Fugitive doesn't exist still. Not bringing out an album doesn't mean that the group doesn't exist or they are not still relevant in music or they are not, doing it or they just quit like that.
The name Fugitives will always be on the Gambian map and
but
in
the music itself is still living.
I mean, the music is your name.
Cause yeah,
wherever you go, if there's no music, if there's no.
Let me get it clear. One.
Mhm.
What I want to say is that was it. Point, you came out with 2 albums. The first album gave us a contract, international contract, straight, no doubt. The second album also did the same. So we were preparing for a 3rd album. Then Sam got into problems, you understand? And it's a contract that we signed with a label that was in Sweden called Bonnies, the biggest in Scandinavia, still the biggest, And those are the people who produce ABBA, Dr. Alban, even Demba Konta and all of them, that's the link, So music here, how it works and how it works out there is different, you understand?
Okay.
So if you sign a contract out there, you're supposed to have that contract doesn't have to be breached unless that contract is terminated.
Okay, what I'm trying to put here is we in the music scene might know what happened, right?
Yeah.
We have the new generation of music followers in the Gambia,
Yeah.
which few might not even know who
that's why
Fugitives
I'm
were.
making it
You know
clear
what I mean? So I have to bring it down to a level of new followers to know
That's true,
what
that's true.
Okay, let me come. Does that mean when Sam got into problem was the silent about Fugitive? When I mean silent,
Yeah,
working as 3 or 4 member group.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we 4 of us signed the contract. It wasn't only me or Mohawk or Breeze or Sam who signed. It was four of us. You understand? So we three cannot do nothing without one. We are not fugitive without four of us.
When it comes to that level, or when it comes to you in the
Still,
Gambia.
when it comes to even reality, there will never be fugitive without four of us. We are fugitives.
But we've seen
Four of
some
us
groups
is
that,
fugitive.
I mean, one or two might go away, but still the remaining two or
Yeah,
three goes on.
because people have different visions and different missions and different targets in music. You know, we as fugitives, since we were young, we try to do it standard. If you make your homework before you even have called me here for an interview, then you will know really, even not one song of our album, not one song is being produced by an amateur producer. One.
We know that,
One.
we know that task. That's not the
What I'm
point.
saying is you can everything has a level. You know, you as the young artist right now, you have a lot of platforms that you can do your things. You know, and you understand. You can just be an independent somebody. You know, by using social media. You know, social networks, you know, social connections, you know, social labels like Reverb Nation. In our era, that those things doesn't exist. But listen to what I'm saying. Just wait, give me time. So the difference between our music and your music is because that time we were trying to do it everything we're doing accordingly. Not just I go to some ANC, he's a producer who thinks that he has a software and a studio, you know, he don't know about composing, he don't know about arrangement, he don't know about the regulation of how music works. Music works on a standard rules and
Okay,
regulation.
okay. That was when Fugitives was working.
Still now, it
But
works like that.
now what I'm talking about is Fugitives as Tasman, Graduate, Sam, and Mohawk.
Yeah.
That is not existing.
Listen what
Like,
I'm
okay, let me come, let me come.
Fugitive can never be fugitive without four of us.
Yes.
We are fugitive.
Yes,
If
I
that
don't.
man still has his own career that he
Okay,
wants to do,
Tas,
he
let me
can
come,
do it.
let me come,
That
let me
doesn't
come.
mean that fugitive doesn't exist. So that
Tasman, let me come.
Yeah.
What I'm talking about is
Right.
I don't yet ask about the difference between your time and our time, and I'm really gonna come there, okay? Because I always ask the old school people about this, because the new age and the old age are always different.
Yeah.
There are things that you guys had that we don't have.
But
There are
the
things that we
rules
have
have
now
never
and that
changed.
you don't
But the
have.
rules have never
I
changed.
know,
It's not the
I
way of
know.
business that
What
changed.
I wanna know is you guys signed a contract. And you said that the contract can't move on without four of you. Wish I've picked up that now. I got it.
Yeah.
That's Fugitives. You know what I mean? What I'm talking about now is that's Fugitives with that record level.
Yeah.
At some time, there was a time, year before last, Graduate was in the Gambia.
Yeah.
You were here and Mohawk came here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, for people like us, we think there was an opportunity for you guys to make at least 3-man collabo and feed the Gambian following.
And see, what are you trying to say? Are you trying to make a point here, or what do you want to know? Is this a question, or are you trying to make a statement that something that's not?
I want to know because Fugitives is still
know.
existing, and 3 of you guys were here the same
Let's
year.
make it clear here. Just listen to from the horse's mouth. Then.
This is why I'm
Fugitive.
interviewing you, Tas. We really want to know, not only ENC, but the fans out there.
The people, wherever you go, or whenever you have a topic or a discussion on a platform like this, the first thing people ask you is fugitive still existing. Of course, even if nobody exists, even one member exists, that's still sources. There is time for everything. You know, you're a musician, you know about music. There is obstacles and everything in music that makes you slow down. But as you slow down, you need to know more about if you want to prepare yourself as a musician career in the life. You understand? There's level and music for everything. Now that we have chances to learn about how to make your own music. I don't want to be a producer now. I want to be an artist. Okay, let me see. I have to learn about my instrument or something. So that's why I pick up my instrument to do something. But when Fugitive meet at a Johnson, where we need a band or we're planning to come live with a live band, our own live band, maybe you don't even know what we're planning. Because Fugitive is always like that. We cook under, and when we come on top, that's all.
Okay, and the last time we had that was
But
just
to tell you
2005.
what-
But right now we're talking about the last time we had that was 2005, and I know you guys are moving as solo artists right now. Some of you are producers, and I see you now.
I see Morgan Heritage working as solo artist. Morgan Heritage coming here 26 this month. They're coming as Grams and
Peter,
but
we
still it's Morgan
understand.
Heritage. They say Morgan Heritage.
Okay, Taz, you
But
really
what
get
I'm saying
you really get off
is
my
Gambia-
topic.
No. What I'm saying is Gambia trying to break up something like Fugitive or Born Africans, or are they trying to appreciate that and take it from somewhere? And what's the point? Because everybody who interviews you want to talk about why is this great? Are you people? That's not relevant. I'm doing music. My music is more advanced than what I was doing before. Then I could not compose. I have to go to somebody to compose for me. Now I'm composing my music. I'm playing my music. Alhamdulillah, brother, man.
Taz, calm down. Taz, calm down. You are talking to the fans, not ENC.
Not you. I'm talking to everybody, even the fans. They ask me about that. But what
yeah,
it's simple. It's because of Gambia. If you know how music works, go to this. Go and make reference, because there's internet. There's everything. If you want to know even what I did today, you can know. You will know exactly, because you're gonna find out exactly what I uploaded today or what's on today. But fugitive, we have an obstacle. It doesn't mean that we are.
There are thousands and beyond that out there who don't know that Tasman is still doing music, and the fans, because not everybody follows on Facebook.
But if they are really wise, if you are wise,
no, it's not about wise. That's true. Tasman, you're getting out of the topic. No. Okay, calm down, my bro.
No,
just calm down. We eating time. There's a lot we want to talk about. I just want you to give us updates about the fugitives then, fugitives now, and Tasman as solo artists. So we're coming time after time.
But
so if you calm down, you get my point.
What you're saying is what I'm trying to explain to you.
Okay.
You're trying to make a point or a question here.
Come on. All I do here is to ask, and you give it.
Listen, I've been telling you what I know about the fugitive and what's happening about the fugitive. I'm not upset. It's because maybe it's the conversation, the peak of the conversation that went on to this. But if you ask me a positive question, I will talk to you positively. That was a negative question. Is the fugitive still? Of course, you know what they are. The fugitive is still existing. You know about that.
You were not answering ENC. You were answering fans.
No, what I'm saying, you know about. Even the fans, they know about that. But still, they want to insist because there's politics going on here. There's politics going on here about new school and old school, and music has nothing about new school and old school. Music has nothing about that.
Taz, listen to me. Have you recalled when I asked you that you guys paved the way for us?
We paved the way for ourselves. For you?
Yes, of course.
You took that chance.
Oh my! There is no new if there is no old. So if you guys didn't exist as fugitives, a lot of artists are not gonna come today.
What I see is here is an industry we're trying to build, and yes, still we don't have an industry. Let's talk about that. More things that's gonna back us. We have a lot of things to talk about than fugitive. Fugitive is just a body. Forget about fugitive. Let's talk about Gambian music. How are we gonna elevate? How are we gonna try and sell our music? How are we gonna produce good records? How are we gonna get our music protected? Why am I not still getting my rights protected? Let's talk about that.
So much surprised that Taz. Okay, Taz, listen.
I was expecting that from you.
Listen.
I was not expecting about fugitive to ask me about fugitive or what is fugitive still existing.
If there was no fugitive, I wasn't gonna know Tasman.
So you did know about fugitive. That was
I was a fan, a die-hearted fan of fugitives.
Why
and it was through fugitives I know Tasman.
Exactly.
And I'm bringing that time to now, the present.
Why
so you fast forwarded yourself to where we've not got to yet.
Nah, you are the one who asked me the wrong question, negative one. That you just blame people for telling you a negative thing or answered a negative question.
Does that mean is fugitive still existing negative?
That doesn't mean that you know that we are existing. Because
I know, but the fans out there don't know. They want to know.
Tasman is fugitive. If Tasman comes here, then fugitive is still existing. I don't need to tell you about anywhere, any radio I go, people telling me is fugitive existing or not. Hell are we existing. And what we want and what other people want is different. I want real music. That's what my life is. I've spent 20 years on music. Just to explore about music, just to dedicate my life. I've got other occupations, but music is my profession.
There were a lot more important questions to ask, but it got to this level, and Tasman just fast forwarded to a level we never been to.
Let's talk about this platform is very important. That's why I BNC.
But I know you've gone to a level of disappointing fans out there. People are watching us on YouTube, and there's a lot of questions I was gonna ask from then to now. But time is gone. We got only 25 minutes.
You started with a negative question.
Okay. So you fans out there, if you're watching this someday on YouTube, if you know anything about fugitives as a fan, you can comment.
Whoever knows about Tasman International knows that he's having Tasman. Maybe this is your first time you're having me on an interview. But me, any journalist who wanna have me or any presenter who wanna have me, international beat local, you got to prepare, do your homework. Because what I know is what I know. So what you know is what you know too. But if a presenter wanna put an artist, instead of supporting an artist, promoting an artist, or damaging an artist's career by criticizing, yo, you are this, you are that, yeah, that will not take Gambian music forward.
Thanks for watching, and that's what we have for you today. It's gone crazy, it's gone extreme, and there's a lot more I couldn't ask. But thanks for watching, and
when all is said and done, gimmicks and jokes aside, Paradise FM is the pride of the Gambia. The pride of the Gambia. That's why you call us absolutely number one. Number one.